It's April 2020. The alarm is supposed to go off at 4:30 AM. Except, it doesn't. Actually, there was no alarm set at all. I stumbled out of bed, sleep deprived. I was awake last night, playing on my Xbox, without telling my parents. It's 1 PM midday. Pick up my phone, I walk to the shower, turn on the hot water, and I sit on the shower floor. I turn off the shower. I walk out, put the towel around my waist, pick up my phone. It's 2 PM. I open the app Instagram and I type on the group chat, anybody on? 1, 2, 3 friends read my message. No reply. I walk over to the Xbox, switch it on. Nobody's online. I click on the game Rainbow Six Siege. I turn off my Xbox. It's 9 PM. I spent so much of my life on video games. I would game for 10 hours at a time. I would get out of my seat feeling sweaty and gross. I felt important in video games. I didn't feel important in real life. I wasn't needed. I wasn't necessary. No one relied on me. Waste of space. But the one thing that you have to understand that all it takes is one decision, one action to change all of that. And once the fire has started, it can only get stronger. As much as fire requires heat, fuel, and oxygen to grow, your desire to improve requires the drive and the hard work and the relentless optimism to know that you're going to be the best guy out there. So why not you? I was walking to the gym yesterday through town, and there was these group of kids around the year 10, year 11 age range. So for people watching that in other countries in the UK, that's about 15, 16 age range. And they were driving around in their scooters, in their tech fleeces, pants and trousers, their balaclavas on, shouting. I couldn't help but think, what is going on in their minds? These kids have a lack of responsibility, lack of self-accountability, no dreams, no desires. Just living in the present short-term gratification to everything that is presented in front of them. I wonder what these kids' self-image is like. I wonder what it is that they think of themselves. Do they really think that they're the shit? I hope that one of those kids watches these videos, or even these types of videos from anyone who makes these, and decides to turn their life around, because they aren't headed down a good path. And if you're watching this and you relate to those kids that I mentioned, I'm telling you, I know it's hard. I know it's difficult to fight against your natural inclinations to do whatever seems easiest. But it has to be done. You don't want to end up a disappointment. And if you're watching this and you think everything that I'm saying is bullshit, that it's useless and it's no help to you, then I feel sorry for you. Because I know the exact path you're headed down. because I remember I used to be like that. Irresponsible and unfocused, and unable to do anything that required the slightest bit of discipline. I vaguely remember the mindset shift that I had when it came to turn down the path of self-improvement. But even in the spot that I am now, I know it was for the better. Even though I haven't even completed a fraction of my journey, I know it was for the better. I used to be the kid that would never hand his homework in on time, would always fail on tests, always be the most annoying person for everyone to be around. No one wanted to be around me. How do you think my self-image looked like? Do you think I was confident in myself? Do you think I was happy? And now I'm the guy that motivates the group, that tries to educate people, that tries to push people forward. When I went to Africa, I made sure to do 200 push-ups every single day. And I would make sure that the entire group would try to follow me on that. One of my best friends, Will, he would do them with me. 200 push-ups a day. And I motivated the entire group, some of which who hadn't even been to the gym before, to do push-ups. For 2 weeks. I went from wanting to end my life to taking cold plunges in the Lidwala Lodge in the cold African beautiful morning with my best friends. So I ask you again, why not you? Because if it's really what you want, then it's all possible. So what you need to do is push yourself to the extremes. And when you do that, you'll sense an improvement in yourself, in your self-image and your confidence. And that's what you need. That's the fire that you need to begin your self-improvement era. And this is only just the beginning. And on that note, I'm out.